Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back in with day 2 of 31 Days of Halloween. Today we're continuing our looks at the Toy Island Universal Monsters Frankenstein Build-A-Figure wave, and today we'll be continuing that with the man himself, Bela Lugosi, Dracula. And, funny story, Dracula was actually on Svengoolie this past weekend. The actual movie, starring the man himself. So that's kind of coincidental. And I believe Daughter of Dracula is on this weekend. So if you have Me TV, check that out. Svengoolie's a cool dude. So with that being said, let's get him off of his display stand. I'll just lie him down off camera here. There you go. It says Dracula in the same font I use for the intro for my videos. Funny enough. Then there's a Dracula card. This is Dracula at the bottom. I don't really care for some of the cards that come with these. They look more 50s. Than, 1930s, which I guess that makes sense for the Creature of the Black Lagoon one, but for the rest of them, I don't know. Seems kind of odd. But at least you get something. So, the man himself, Bela Lugosi, as, the man himself, Dracula. First things first, his cape is kind of weak. It just sits on his shoulders. Basically, you tip them over, it's going to come off eventually. So we're just going to remove that for the rest of the video. Well, up until the end anyways. I'm sure, heck, you could maybe even use a Mego cape with this guy. Something I'm tempted to do, actually, is see if a Mego Dracula cape will fit on this guy. This guy is just about that height, and I think these are close to 7-inch in terms of scale. So, yeah, that could potentially work. I'm not sure. Migos are 8-inch, but then again, it'd be closer to his feet, which is where I want it. But looking at him, I don't believe this is a licensed Bela Lugosi product, but it looks pretty damn good. I'm seeing Bela Lugosi in that head sculpt. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments, but I think it looks pretty good, all things considered. Articulation on this guy is the same as the Frankenstein, so his head will rotate around. He's got his little collar thing there. His shoulders will move out about a right angle to the body. A little bit less on this guy just because he's got the sleeve sculpt, the way his arms are sculpted. Move forward and back. He's got a hinge at the elbow. That'll give you almost 90. Swivel at the wrist. He's got a waist swivel. Hindered due to his little shirt detail there. His hips will move forward about that far. Back. Out to the side. Back down. He's got a thigh cut. Single hinge at the knee, which it bends at about close to 90. You got a hinge in the foot. And that's it. It's all duh, and a brain fart there for a minute. So giving him his cape back. Not a lot to talk about with these guys, so luckily the videos will be pretty short. So lucky for you guys, you don't gotta deal with me for 20 minutes. Tell that to my parents. So there he is. Then of course, our size comparison for the month. Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think Dracula should be a little taller. Yeah, that works for me. And a side note, for those of you not in the know, Bela Lugosi here was actually the character actor. I say character actor because it's an animated film. He was the character actor for Chernabog, who is from Fantasia, which is a Disney film. The second, I believe, Disney film ever made. So it's like, an hour or something. And Lugosi provided, kind of how he was going to move, facial expressions, etc., etc. And unfortunately, the movement was scrapped. Like, he moved around and stuff. But, crap, I'm having a brain fart. The facial expressions were not. Because if you look at Chernabog, a lot of those facial expressions do look like Lugosi. So, cool stuff. So I'm obviously going to recommend this figure. They don't make a lot of Draculas that really look like Lugosi just because of the estate. The only one I have that looks like Lugosi, like hardcore, is the Burger King one. No, the Migo one. I do have that Burger King one somewhere, but I don't think they're where I can get to them to do these videos. Otherwise, I would probably review those this month. But oh well. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of 31 Days of Halloween. Stay tuned for day 3, which will be tomorrow. And we'll be taking a look at the Wolfman. So that being said, until next time, catch you guys later with more 31 Days of Halloween. Woo! Yes, I'm gonna do this after the end of every video. You guys are gonna hate me by the end of the month. Tee hee!